y'all. Let's see what we have for today. Spirits. Okay, so we have soul contract has finally ended. Tragedy. Setting blueprints in environments without realizing it. New beginnings. You triggered them. Your energy brings out their demons. What else? Divine timing. Your closest friends have hold grudges against you. Ancestors are kicking their ass. At the bottom was they are or will be all shocked. What else there? For these people. Sacral chakra. Everyone involved will pay. Oops. They are stuck. They're crying. They're very emotional. Return to sender worked. Everything will go in your favor. Karmic lesson. And throat chakra at the bottom. So what I'm feeling is that this group of friends, so-called friends, that were holding grudges against you, did something. They did something to you, possibly blocked your sacral chakra, because now they're learning karmic lessons. Return to sender worked. Everything will go in your favor. Now they're crying. They're very emotional. They're stuck. Everyone that was involved in doing this is going to pay because your ancestors are kicking their ass. They're going to be very shocked when karma comes for them, when your ancestors come for them. This soul contract is finally ended, so to them it's a tragedy. They may have been doing some type of destiny swapping. Trust in divine timing. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Let's see what let's try this one. Let's see what kind of physical traits these people have. What type of physical traits do these people have, Spirit? They could be well-groomed, straight teeth, fit physique, pointed nose. What traits do these people have, Spirit? Green eyes, green for envy. What type of traits do these people have, Spirit? Possibly braids. What kind of traits do these people have, Spirit? In my collective, what kind of traits do these people have? It could be bald. Oh my God. For some of you, it could be not that they're sick. I don't get that they're sick. I get that if this is a female, that she's balding and not from sickness. What kind of physical traits, Spirit? Gray eyes. What kind of physical traits? Body piercings. What kind of physical traits, Spirit? Could be a masculine. What kind of physical traits, Spirit, do these people have? Blonde hair. What kind of physical traits do these people have? Blue eyes. This is a group of people. Oops, that's too many. American Indian. Feminine. And gray hair. At the bottom of the deck was long hair too. Okay. What do we need to see about this people's Spirit? What do we need to see about this group of people, Spirit? Be careful with them, they play dirty. Yeah, because they destiny swap. Or they tried to. What else do we need to see about these people, Spirit? What else do we need to see about these people, Spirit? And that was confirmation my dog barked in the background. I don't know if y'all heard it. Put salt around your bed for sleep protection. Personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. Yeah, because they try to cloak themselves in your energy. What else about these people, Spirit? They'll play victim once they know they're losing. Yeah, I felt that already. Crying a river. Like, what was that on here? There was a card down here that they were all emotional crying. Where is that? I know I saw it. There it is. Crying, very emotional. Here you go. They'll play victim once they know that they're losing. They're happy over your fuck-ups. What? Okay. So what I'm getting with this card right here is that now I'm gonna see with the other cards, but what I'm feeling with this particular card is that they sent you some type of chaos magic to bring on to you, to make it look like you are receiving karma, like to make you look like you are a karmic, but you're not a karmic. But they were trying to make it look like you were. So they brought on chaos magic to make you do things or to make things happened to you to make you look like you were karmic, and so that's why they were happy about your fuck ups. But we'll see with the other cards. What else, Spirit? They constantly convince people that they're this and they're that. With this card, what I'm getting is that out of this group of people that have done this to you, there's one main culprit that tries to cloak themselves in your energy, and they try to act like they're this and they're that because they're trying to pretend to be you. They don't know how to be themselves. What was that other card that we had? That they don't know how to be themselves. Oh, right here. It's right here. They don't know how to be themselves. What else about this group of people, Spirit? What else do we need to see about this group of people, Spirit? Causing chaos. They're busy telling people that you're fake, but they're the ones that are fake because they don't know how to be themselves. They're cloaking themselves into your energy. Boy, this makes me mad. They sit there telling them, if you're a reader, if you're a tarot reader, they're trying to pretend and say that you're this fake spiritualist, and they try to pretend to be like you, making themselves look like they're the real deal, but they're not the real deal. You are. That just makes me mad. What else about this group of people, Spirit? Collecting dirt on you. Yeah, because they're spying on you. Haters or gang stalking you. Yeah, because they're spying on you. Exactly. Collecting dirt on you. I just said that. They're spying on you. That one didn't come out. And I'm going to take it anyway though because it almost did. The energy work you did on yourself is working. Yeah, that return to sender card that we had down here. Where is it? Here we go. There we go. The energy work you did on yourself is working. The return to sender worked. Everything will go in your favor. That goes with that card right there. Let's see, should I get some more on these? Yeah, let's be nosy. Let's get some more. What else about these people, Spirit? What else about this group of people, Spirit? Thank you. Others are noticing their bullshit lies. Yeah, finally. What else, Spirit? A hater will apologize and have a change of heart. Now be careful with this. Be careful with this because what I'm getting with this one is this hater that will have a change of heart and try to apologize is only because right now they need to try to get into your energy again to try to do more chaos in your life, to do more chaos magic. Right now, you've severed ties. You either blocked them, you've done a cord cutting ceremony, you've done this return to sender, you've done things to get them out of your energy, and this apology is a fake apology, I feel, just to get back into your energy, just to cause you chaos again. So be careful with that. What else, Spirit? What else about this group of people? These haters are bringing you income. They're going to be, if they haven't already, they're going to be bringing them. What else? They're blocked by holding on to grudges. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, death threats. You know what I'm getting with this card? This card right here with death threats, this is giving me like, not only did they send you chaos magic, but they probably sent you death magic to end you. Yeah, where's that card where it said they be careful with them, that they play dirty? Yeah, they play dirty because they're so, oh my gosh, they are so dirty that the only way to dim your light was to try to get rid of you. Wow. These people are something else. These people are something else. Yeah, underneath it, they want to see you suffer so bad. They can't stand that you got it made. Remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind. Now, they might be astral projecting. They better be careful with that, because I feel like these people don't know what they're doing. These are like fake witches, fake spiritualists. They don't know what they're doing. And they better be careful doing that remote viewing, because they might not be able to come back from the astral projections that they do. They're trying to block your money flow. Yeah. Yeah. So with that chaos magic, they were not only trying, so what I feel with that chaos magic, they were trying to block your money, your love life, your stability, your relationships with other people, and then altogether just take you out. Just take you out altogether, just because your light irritates their demons. Which that card is, no. One of these cards said your light irritates their demons, I think. Okay, let's get a different deck now. Let's see. Oh, I know which one I'm gonna get. Deck. Spirit shows what we need to see in regards to this group of people. Show us what we need to see about this group of people. Show us what we need to see in regards to this group of people, Spirit. What do we need to see? Oops, that one really flew, huh? What a surprise, huh? Stalker. Watching, obsessed. Jeez. Get a life. What else do we need to see, Spirit, about this group of people? Thank you. Yeah, they make fake accounts to watch you. You probably, with this, you probably have all these people blocked. And so they have to make up fake accounts to watch you. So ridiculous. What else? Look. Getting evidence, prove facts. Wasn't one of the cards on here says digging dirt on you? Where is it at? Collecting dirt on you, right here. See that? Collecting dirt on you. Screenshot, getting proof evidence. I don't know what they're trying to get proof of evidence on. There's nothing for you to hide. There's nothing that you're hiding. What else do we need to see about this group of people, Spirit? What else? Thank you. Yep, they're getting bad karma now. What else, Spirit? For all that magic that they were trying to send your way. Thank you. Fishing for comments. You know what this card gives me? This card gives me, like, Like if you're out here and you have a YouTube account or you're an influencer with these fake accounts right here, that they sit there making up lies about you and putting that in the comments, that's what I get with that card. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. Now, what I get with this, if we're not talking about an obsessive lover, like if we're not talking about an ex, this is just a very, very, very toxic frenemy. That's what I'm getting with that. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Love these people. What do we need to know about this group? Creativity. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. Yeah, because they don't know how to be themselves. What was that card that we had? Where is it? They don't know how to be themselves. Right here. I'm gonna try to make these a little bit more organized. So this creativity one goes with this. They don't know how to be themselves. Collecting dirt on you goes with that one. What else do we need to know about these people, Spirit? They're groupies. Yeah. These groupies are doing that gang stalking on you. A bunch of groupies, a group of people. What else do we need to know about these people, Spirit? What else do we need to know about these people, Spirit? Thank you. Boss daddy. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. So what I'm getting with this is these people are just hating on you because you're with someone. You're with a boss daddy. They can't be with that person, so they're jealous as fuck. What's at the bottom? Without hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. Yeah. They're liars. Alright, let's get a different deck. Let me use my Kipperish deck. Look, see? Because you're a sweetheart. They hired a priestess to do all this magic on you, and you're a sweetheart. You see that? Shout out to Intuitive Kev, who made this deck right here. If you haven't seen his channel, go check it out. He has the greatest decks ever. So shout out to Intuitive Kev. Look at this, manipulation. Yeah, there's the boss daddy right there. They're mad because you're with a boss daddy. They try to do all this manipulation behind the scenes because they're petty as fuck. They're just, what can I say? They're petty as fuck. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know about this group of people? What do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? What do we need to know about this group of people? What do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? What do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? Thank you. Chakras. I think that they could have been blocking your chakras. So So please try to get a cleansing, try to do something about those chakras. Look at that. Love spell. Now this love spell here, I think was that cloaking of the energy that they were doing. Jeez, I swear. Look at that. Abuse. Yeah, because they were sending that abuse to you. My gosh. I'm just gonna put this here. Look at that. Karma. There's their karma right there. Bad karma. With karma. What else do we need to see about this group of people, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? Oh, you know what else I'm getting? This love spell, because it's on top of boss daddy. They could have been doing love spells to try to get your boss daddy, to try to steal your man. And if it's a woman, then she's a boss lady, whatever. But they were trying to get your person. So take it how it resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you. Imprisonment. Now with this, oh, look at this. Family. This could be your family. Look. For some of you, this is a family. This group of people, these groupies, is a family right here. Here, let me move this really quick. Now, for some of you, it is your family. For others of you, it's not just your family, but like, I think there's a main culprit, which is a frenemy. You see how like she doesn't have the same colored hair as the rest of them? I feel like there's one that stands out, and she could be a feminine energy, because we got feminine in here when we got let's see, where was it? When we got the physical traits. I know we got feminine, but I don't want to have to dig through all of that anyway. So I'm getting that there is like a frenemy that could have been working with your family members, or it could just be a group of frenemies. But I'm getting heavy that it's your family and a main culprit who had the main idea, which is a frenemy. It's at the bottom. Gift. Because they were jealous of the gifts that you have. Oh, by the way, oops. This imprisonment, I don't think that this is just like somebody going to jail. It could be, but this could also be mental imprisonment. This could also be spiritual imprisonment because of this bad karma right here. So I'm gonna put this with the karma, because I feel like it's a mental imprisonment, but also like imprisonment because it's a spiritual imprisonment. It's dealing with your karma. What else do we need to know about? Oops. I don't like how that came out. What else do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? Yeah. They were doing voodoo with this high priestess. Where is she? Oh, she was at the bottom of the deck, huh? When I did the first cutting of the deck. Well, anyway, I should have kept her out. Dang. So they went to a priestess to do this voodoo, this chaos magic, to cause confusion and illusion. See how his eyes are like that? It's chaos magic. Ridiculous. Shit pisses me off. But your ancestors are whipping that ass, just like I said over here. Where is it? I think it's right here. Oh, man. Anyway, We had a card down there that said your ancestors were whooping that ass. Okay. What else do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? Endings. What is this? Soul contract has finally ended with this endings right here. What else do we need to know about these people, Spirit? You're going to be left in high honor. And this is because you're probably committed with this boss daddy energy. And third party sitch. Remember I told you about that third party, that frenemy? Yeah, there they are. Doesn't it look like almost the same colored hair right here in that card? And I was pointing out that difference. Yeah, it's that third party sitch. What else about these people, Spirit? Ooh. Now, this, I'm going to tell you right now. Look at the bottom of the deck. Now, all my cards are not upside down. All of them are upright. This one, it was upside down. So, look. Remember earlier I said that they were sending you death magic probably to end you? They were trying to send you this death magic, but it's in reverse because you have faith. They tried to send you this death magic and it's in reverse, so it didn't work. You know what else I'm getting? With this card right here, transition, that they sent you this death magic and it did work, but you came back. So if they tried sending you some type of death magic, and let's say for instance you were in a car accident, yeah, you came back. You came back like you had 9 lives, baby. Yep, and guess what? Karma's gonna have that ass. Where's Karma at? Oh, I shouldn't have blocked it out like that. Here, let me move this. Oops. Sorry, Archangel Michael. Look, bad karma. Karma's gonna have that ass because let me tell you something. When you make a deal with the devil, he always comes to collect. Okay, let's get one more deck. Let me try my other Kipper deck. This one is another intuitive Kev deck. Let's see what comes out for this group of people. My cards are still a little sticky because it's a brand new deck. Bear with me. Again, shout out to Intuitive Kev for his great and amazing decks. Shout out to him because I love those decks. They are my favorite. Actually, let me see what was at the bottom. This is you. You're alluring. Okay. What do we need to see about this group of people, Spirit? What do we need to know? Thank you. Lust. They were trying to send your boss daddy that lust, that love magic. Let me move this over right here. This love spell to your boss daddy. Here's the lust. They were lusting over your boss daddy. I tell you, nothing but trash. What else do we need to know about this group of people? Your angels, your spirit guides are guiding you. And that's the truth. That's the truth. They've gained knowledge that you are a high-ranking soul. That's what I'm getting with this. What else do we need to know about this group, Spirit? Yeah, because of this union. This union, you see the commitment and the union? They were mad that you were in union with your boss daddy. It was all over your man that this all started. Now, they're probably having an illness, disease, maybe STDs. Look at her. Her eyes are all swollen and shit. That's probably part of their karma. I'm going to put that right there with karma. Let me move this over. With karma right here. Look, game over at the bottom of the deck. Yep. It's game over for these, I was going to say, MFers. Game over. What else? Care about these group of people. We could be dealing with a Pisces here. I'll put this here. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this group of people? You're a role model. Remember I told you you're in high honor right here? That you're going to be left in high honor? You're a role model. At the bottom of the deck, masculine. Of course, because they were all about your masculine. He keeps popping up. Dang, they really wanted your man or woman, whatever. Take it how it resonates. Friend, ally, confidant. I'm telling you, this was a frenemy. This was a frenemy that grouped together with this group of people. What else there? Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'll put that over here. The bottom of the deck, fear. Yeah, they're scared. They're scared of that badass karma coming for them. Look, intent to hurt or harm. They intended for you to have this death. That death magic that they were sending to you. Look, intent to harm. Look, electronics. They were stalking you. Binding. Yeah, remember earlier I said that they were trying to send you chaos to affect your money, your love, your, what did I say? Your money, your love, your stability, and your relationships. On here it says binding your finances, love, spiritual, and energetic. Destiny. Remember I said they were trying to destiny swap. What else do we need to know about these people, Spirit? Look, the collective. And that's the truth. This message is for the collective. What is this one? Contentment, happiness, gratitude. Yeah, you just remained hopeful and you have nothing but gratitude for the universe. So nothing but good is coming back to you, no matter what these haters sent your way. What else do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, that quagmire-ass trying to do some type of illusion, some type of trap for you. Yeah, on a beta, because you're friendly, helpful, reliable. They tried to send you or do a trap on you. What's at the bottom? Runner. Now they're avoiding. Now they're trying to look at how scared she looks. Now she's running because of this badass karma coming for them. That fear that they have. Stupid asses. Look, impersonation. Remember I said that they were trying to cloak your energy, trying to make it seem like they were you and you were them type of thing. Trying to make you look like you were a karmic. Oh, you can't make this shit up. What else, Spirit? Work, job, business. They were trying to affect your work. and your spiritual gifts. They were trying to make it seem like you didn't have spiritual gifts. Like impersonator again. Thank you. Peace, harmony, calm. That's you. Knowledge. That's the truth. What else, Spirit, about this group of people that we need to know? What else do we need to know about this group of people? Oop, that wanted to come out. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Gemini. What else do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? Emotional manipulation is what they tried causing. And now they're rejected. Abandonment. Desertion, left behind. Now they're the ones like this. Look at how sad she looks. Oh, pobrecita. I don't feel sorry for that ass at all. At all. Look, what did I say earlier? Now they have knowledge of your spiritual ranking. I just said that earlier. Now they have guilt and remorse for what they did to you. Why? Because karma's coming for them. Because karma's coming for that ass. Now they feel guilty and remorseful. Yep, and that's you. Staying optimistic about everything, no matter what they were sending your way. Look, the third wheel. Remember that third party stitch that I told you about earlier? Where did I put that card? Well, anyway, there's that third wheel, that person. What else do we need to know, Spirit, about these people? Empowerment, that's you. What else do we need to know about this group of people, Spirit? What did I say? I knew that they'd sent you some magic. I knew it. Not only with the voodoo. I'm putting it over here by voodoo. I knew they sent something besides that love spell. I knew it. It's at the bottom. Yeah, because of your man. Or woman, whatever. Take it how it resonates. What else, Spirit? Of course. Disingenuous, pretender, fake, false. This phony ass bitch sent you all this because of your person. I'm not even putting her on top of y'all. I'm putting her over here with that third party. Look, and you're going to be rewarded from the universe. Spirit's going to give you a gift. This gives me like Ace of Pentacle vibes. You know how in the tarot, it's the hand with the pentacle, with that gift? That's what this gives me. You're going to be rewarded. So all that abundance, all that loss of finances that they sent your way, you're going to be rewarded. Now you're the one that's going to have an abundance of money. They're the ones that are going to be in lack. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Parents. It goes with that family, so your parents could have been involved. Where's this? With this groupie. With this, so your parents could have been involved in this, unfortunately. Technology, this is them stalking you. Fishing for a comment, stalking. What else is there about this group of people? Look. There you are again, the sweetheart. Look, that stalker again. That damn stalker. Put him over here by technology. You're blessed. You're highly favored by the divine. Don't you forget it either. What else is there about this group of... Could be dealing with the Virgo. What else? Look again. They were trying to bind your finances. Remember that was at the bottom of the deck? I'll put that with candle magic over here. What's at the bottom? Caution, warning, danger. Yeah. Let me tell you something. If they try to get back in your good graces, remember there was one of those cards that said that they were going to apologize. Be very careful, because I feel like this apology is just to get into your energy again, and they're just trying to get back into your energy to send you more magic, because right now they're blocked. You've done a cord cutting, you've done return to sender. They're going to try any little thing to get back into your energy to cause you this chaos again, and because right now they're receiving their bad karma. They're going to try to destiny swap again and make you have the karma that they're supposed to be receiving. Don't do it. And if they try to give you anything, I'm looking at a drink. Do not take anything from them. Not a drink, not food, not nothing. They can try to put something in your... No, don't do it. What's underneath that? Could be dealing with an Aries. Can't make this shit up. Cannot make this shit up. What else about this group of people, Spirit? What else about this group of people, Spirit? Yeah, stay guarded, baby. Stay guarded. Do not let them put anything in your drink. Do not let them put anything in your food. Actually, matter of fact, don't let them come near you. Don't let them come near you with no fake ass apology. What's underneath that? Energy work. Yeah, didn't I just say they wanted to get back into your good graces so that they can send you energy work? Do not let them back in. Don't let them back in. Do not take their apology. You can forgive, but do not forget. Do not let them back in. Cannot make this up. What's at the bottom? Yeah, because they're an illusionist. Lord. Okay, I'm going to take one more. And that's going to be it for this reading, because their energy, I need to spray something down in here. Their energy is too much for me. Aww, this is the best way to end the reading. Your light team is on your side. Your spirit guides are on your side, so don't you worry. They got it covered. Look, and there's that gift again. The best way to end this reading. So if you like that reading, like and subscribe. I know I'm new to the channel, so any likes that you can give me would be great. They boost the algorithm. Let me get out there so that way that this message can reach as many people as it can. Just again, like and subscribe. And until next time, see y'all later. Bye.